in home service business websites. In this case, we have characterexteriors.com. This is from Colin, so shout out to him for allowing us to roast his website. But we're gonna get started right away, looking for everything that we could possibly improve on this website, make it better to either get better on the SEO side or also get more leads by increasing conversion rates. So let's get started right from the beginning. Let's get started with the number. Do everything with character. So I quite like the branding and the logo on this website and just the slogan as a whole. And so I don't have any feedback on the logo. I think it's just the right size. Don't I wouldn't make it smaller or bigger. And then we have roofing, siding, Ballard gutter guards, windows, and about. So you can see that this website or this company offers a lot of services, and it's really difficult to organize the services in a clear and concise manner when you don't put them in the right way. So you can see that they clearly have everything laid out super clear, super concise, which I think they did an awesome job by putting drop downs for all the different subcategories within roofing, siding, and so on. So I think this looks good. And then we have on the right hand side, get a quote, which is a clear call to action. And then obviously we have the phone number as well. So to be honest with you, I would probably move the phone number to this banner at the top, if I'm honest with you. And then just because it's not often, I'm not super against it, but I would move it to the top here because we have a lot of call to actions already just on the number itself. And then get your free residential roofing estimate in seconds. Click here for free instant roof estimate. Yeah, so we have a lot of call to actions going on the number, and you want to limit that to no more than two. So I would just either get rid of the phone number or put it somewhere here at the top on this banner. Maybe call us instead of the free online instant estimate, or just take out this or completely. But all in all, it doesn't look at all. It looks pretty professional. And then if we take a look at the SEO, you can see that this is another website that doesn't have their SEO on page optimized. So right off the bat, I can tell that looks like you serve Kamalasus, which I'm assuming it's a city. Now you want to make sure to have that in your title right away. And you can see that right now it's marking me as red because it's not optimized. So you would want to put something like top rated roofing company in Kalamazoo. And then that would make it so that you get a lot more SEO traffic to your website. And obviously, we would want to optimize this a little bit as well. I'm saying to only target roofing company in the title because that's going to be the most effective for SEO. If you start targeting like roofing company and siding contractor in the title, it's not going to be effective for SEO purposes. I try and stick to one keyword per page in order to have everything optimized. So yeah, that's something I would change immediately. Like you are losing money by not having this optimized. And then on the headings, Kamalasos Premier Roofing and Exterior Specialist. So again, I would just stick to either roofing or siding for the title. So let's say, for example, you put the title roofing company in Kamalasu, and then on the H1, which is this right here, you would want to put the same thing. So top rated roofing company in Kalamazoo. And then just put somewhere that you also offer siding. I mean, users are already going to know that just because of the drop down at the top. But put somewhere else that you put siding, but not on the H1 because otherwise the SEO is going to be messed up. So that's a quick little tip there. And then local licensed professionals. I like the overlay background here. And then form on the right hand side, you can see we have already some social proof on this. So that looks quite nice. I do think that we have too many inputs in this form. I would, I would take up, for example, this zip code, city, street. I would just put one input for the address, and then that would be probably be the best, make it way shorter. And then just don't even put a project description because you want to make it as seamless as possible for users to give you the information. And then after that, it's up to you to contact them fast, get all the additional information you need, and just get started from there. But yeah, that's a little tip here. And then we have a clear call to action, get a free quote, and then learn more. So I quite like this. All in all, it is like this hero section is really, really nice. It's just some little tweaks, especially on the SEO side, that could help you increase conversion rates, but also improve, get a lot more organic traffic. Then below we have free instant online estimates or roofing estimates, clicking for financing. I like the section, very clear, very concise. I would just make sure that these headings right here have the same lines. So you can see right now you have two lines here. I would make sure this is also two lines, and then obviously this is fine. But that way, everything's align in the same way, because right now this button's at the top, this one's at the very bottom, this one's at the bottom, which is fine, but this one needs to be pushed down. So that's something there. And then we have residential. So this is kind of like all the services they offer, which is nice. So we have a little carousel. Doesn't look like you have linked. If you have primary service pages, I would absolutely link them from Discords, because that's going to help so your pages get indexed faster on Google. So that's something I would change here, but all in all looks pretty nice. Then we have a lot of videos, it looks like, from YouTube, which is quite nice, to be honest with you. I like this section a lot. Then we have about characteristics here, so some certifications, some social proof again, which is pretty nice. And so nothing to say on this section. This one looks also pretty clean as well. Then we have, looks like this is are just some benefits. So all in all, this section is good. And then at the very bottom, we have the reviews. Automatically, I see that we need to move them all the way up, because we have to have some social proof and not just feed users with a lot of information. So I would probably put it right above this section for YouTube videos, just because you want to provide social proof, as immediately as soon as possible. You already have it here, but you want to show as well your other reviews in all the different platforms. So I like this section in the design aspect, but it just needs to be more at the top of the page, because social proof is everything when it comes to home service businesses. So that's something I would do, obviously, and I like the design though. Everything looks pretty nice. Be more reviews. So you can you have a clear, call to action. Then we have the footer, which the footer is a huge aspect when it comes to SEO. And this is where a lot of people miss it. So you can see they have the address, which is nice, phone number, business name, and everything like that. And if you have service areas pages, you want to link those as well here. So that's something I would consider changing, to be honest with you, because right now you only have view all. So I would put all the cities above this dropdown, and I guarantee you that they're gonna get indexed by Google faster, which in turn is going to improve your rankings on those pages, because they're getting indexed faster by Google. So products, I mean, I would probably change this to services, unless you're just selling products. But yeah, services. Everything else looks pretty nice. So yeah, that's pretty much the website rules here. I mean, the website looks quite nice, to be honest with you. There's just some small improvements we can make to take it to the next level, and then it should be good. But yeah, let me know if you guys have found value in this video. Make sure to like, comment, retweet, and then if you want your website roasted on the next episode, comment it down below, and I'll make sure to roast it. Thank you for watching.